It was Ash Wednesday, 1972. There was some hints of something going on, and we also were told eventually not to go to our first block class, but everybody report to the auditorium. Abbot Ambrose and Father Cornelius come in, the headmaster and the abbot. The headmaster got up and basically said, I don't remember how we introduced it, but basically read to us the letter that was being sent out that day. I think he did silence for a second, and then I remember one of my classmates standing up very emotionally and saying, you mean I'm going to have to go to, he named a public school in his town. You know, you could tell there was some tension within the monastery. You know, just different comments made, one monk to another. Once the announcement, they were just simply told, go to class. Rich Binkowski's class may have been the first one I went to. And he was a very kind of proper teacher. He was very serious about lecturing, and he had a podium. He started out simply opening his lecture at the podium, as if nothing had happened. Then it kind of slammed the book shut, said, oh hell, I can't teach today. And so we actually spent that period, which normally would be a very intense discussion of whatever piece of literature we were looking at the time, simply talking, trying to absorb what was happening. I know in between classes, you have the wide staircase and the narrow staircase in the old building, which one was supposed to be the up staircase, the other was the down staircase. I forget which was which. But that day, it didn't matter. Guys were just going up and down, whichever staircase. So the rest of the semester was a little eerie. All the stuff that had been around, all the decorations, were slowly taken down, obviously for fear that people would take them as souvenirs or what have you. Originally, you didn't have to think, for my class, for 2 more years about what the next stage of your life was going to be, and then all of a sudden, we had to make these decisions. Many had animosity toward the school and the monks, so much so when we had our the 25th anniversary of what would have been our graduation, we did a mass here, but then we had to have the reception off the property because so many people would not set foot back here. It was surreal. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it did happen. And so you had to kind of adapt to it.